the first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-Poppin with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. So, it's time for you to protect the prince or save the Eddy for our ultimate vote. And we have these two in the studio. Hi, guys.
Who's that?
P to the M, pretty Mac. Why?
You stuffed up, man.
Why?
Who's that?
P to the M.
Hey, yo, man.
Oh.
Hey, jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, again. Ready? Who's that?
Hey, yo, P to the M, pretty Mac.
Eddy, are you sleep deprived?
Oh, jeez, we're over a year.
Yeah, right?
Seriously?
I was like, wait, something's missing. Are you sleep deprived, huh?
Sorry, I think I'm still sleeping. Sorry.
Obviously.
He already deserves to lose today.
No, we're talking about...
Okay.
How can you mess that up? Seriously.
Aw. All right.
My first time in a year, man. First time.
Break my heart.
Aw. Okay. So how has the week been? It got a little warmer.
Oh, yes. I love it.
But I haven't gotten better.
No.
I'm still sick. I still cough really badly in the night, especially.
At night?
Yeah. At
Is
night.
your... didn't you guys say that your
night.
house is really warm?
It's warm. In the house is warm.
Yeah.
I think
It's probably
too dry.
why. Yeah, I think it's too dry for
I
you.
heard. I was told about that, but I tried to get that misting that a lot of the Korean houses
The
have.
humidifier?
Yeah, but then it broke. Yeah, I stole the one from the office. So it works in the office. It works in the office, and then I took it to my room, and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened.
Did you refill the water tank?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, what is it?
They're supposed to fill it with water.
Yeah, I filled it with water. I filled it with water first. That didn't work, and then I was like, maybe I didn't fill it right. And I returned it to the office, and then yesterday I took it again. I was like, maybe I didn't fill it up right. So I filled it up right, like all the way to the top, and it still doesn't work. So I just gave up and I just left it next to Yu's bed. I didn't want to throw it out. I haven't had time to put it back in the office yet. So yeah, it's a green one.
Ah, that one.
Yeah.
Help him.
No.
Help him.
So I ended up, getting some wet towels.
Yeah,
Apparently
wet towels.
Put some wet towels in your room.
Yeah.
So I tried that
It
instead.
works.
I think that's a good thing for me because I use the same room as Simba, and he always has his little mist thing going on in our room.
The
so
humidifier.
I was like, okay, thank you.
So bad. Wait, I mean, the house is really warm.
Yeah, you guys keep telling me because of the other members, you have to keep the house pretty warm for them so they don't get too cold.
Too hot, especially in my room. The floor is really hot. I can fry an egg on that floor.
Like, me and Simba, we sleep with our shirts off.
Okay, too much information.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, I know the fans want to hear this, but personally, I have a very visual... I don't want to start visualizing that.
It's really hot. It's to that point, but we can't turn it off because the other members are very cold outside.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay.
Okay. Well, speaking of hot artists, today, unfortunately, we're going to be bringing some bad news and some good news. So we didn't really necessarily talk about it on the show, but it looks like that Kara has officially disbanded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the three existing members, not their new younger member, but the three existing members that have been there from the start have left the team. And so today we're going to be looking at two of the members who are now, parting ways. They've actually found some new companies, and it looks like that they're going to be doing either solo or acting from now on. So we're going to be looking at Kuwara and Han Seung-yeon today. So who's in charge of who?
I am in charge of Forever Kara's main vocal, Han Seung-yeon. Yes,
Okay.
main vocal pride.
Okay.
Yes.
Prince. So it looks like Prince is in charge of Kuwara.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what I have in common with Kuwara. But...
Well, good looks. She's very pretty. You're very good looking.
Yes, that's a good one.
Okay. Oh, you guys are nice today. Why?
That's a good one. I agree.
He's sick.
Oh.
He's been complaining for like 2 weeks. I'm sick. I'm sick.
But
Actually, it's been about a month
for
now.
the past 2 weeks. So.
Yes.
It's been about a month now.
Speaking of winning and losing, last week we had your members join us in the studio.
Yes.
We talked about Santung yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his trauma cameo.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we talked about him yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it on. I didn't watch it on TV or YouTube or anything. I watched it on Instagram. These fans like cut like these 15-second segments.
He came out as a superstar.
Yeah, he came out as a superstar.
We're
Okay.
like, what? No.
Only in dramas.
Okay, so let's jump into it. Who wants to go first? Are we playing rock, paper, scissors again?
Let's do that.
Gaibaibo.
Yes.
Oh.
Go first, Eddie.
Oh, Prince won.
I let him win today as well. He always...
No worries.
If you noticed, every time he plays Gaibaibo, the first thing he puts out is paper.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So that's
I
what you
never
always
realized.
win.
So I was like, okay, I'll lose today. Since I,
Never realized, but okay.
Okay. So, Eddie, go first.
Okay, well, at first, Kara, when they were not that famous, it was Han Seung-yeon who actually made them a little more popular in the beginning because she came on a lot in the variety shows. She had that very bright, I don't care about my image kind of image. She was just out there saying, I want just to show my everything, and people loved her for that.
Okay.
Her bright personality, and how should I say, she was also 아역배우. Child star, and she came out in this legendary drama called 별은 내 가슴에, Star in my chest,
Star in my heart.
Star in my heart, Star in my heart. But that is a very famous drama. She started off with that.
Yeah, it is a really famous drama.
And she was, the child star, and now she's done a lot of dramas. I could see like seven different dramas. And they're all very different, like 사극, the long time ago stories, the recent stories. She did a lot of genres, and actually she's getting a good response for her stable acting as well these days. So I think she has a very good chance. She's gonna get into a very good company. She actually she worked with an actor called Hong Jong-hyun, who's a rising star right now, and I have a feeling that she's gonna go into his company because they're very close friends, and also that company, they don't have a really big like star yet, not a really famous actress or actor.
Okay.
So I think this company, if she goes there, they could concentrate more on her.
Okay.
And, let her come out and do her dramas, movies, solo, soundtracks.
Okay, sounds good. Prince?
For me, I'm talking about Guhara. And Eddie said that before, when Kara first debuted, it was mainly because of Han Seung-yeon that brought Kara's popularity up. But I think, okay, if Seung-yeon Sunbaenim was the first to was first, I think later on was Guhara that helped Kara increase their popularity. Well, mainly because Kara debuted in 2007, and the original lineup, Hara was not in it.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She was. It was in 2008 that one of the members, Kim Song-hee, left the group, and that was when the old company DSP replaced her with two members.
Yes.
And Guhara was one of the new members, along with Kan Ji-young.
What was it? Pretty Girl that they...
It was Roku that they made the comeback with the new members.
Yeah.
I remember this.
And, well, how Guhara was found, she was actually... Before that, she was like an online shopping mall model. And her photos, because she was so pretty, her photos were uploaded onto the DSP homepage. And from then, they found her, and she just became a member of Kara.
Okay. Well, I think since you brought that up, nowadays there's so many online shopping malls that there are so many young ladies and young men out there that are models, or they were, or at one point shopping, like online shopping with models. But back when Prince was talking about, when Kuara was a shopping mall model, this was when this was very rare. This was when,
like 8 years ago.
Yeah, this is when online shopping malls were very rare.
Yeah.
They were very selective about who they chose
as a model.
And because Korean outfits in general, like a lot of the Asian brands, they're very petite. So they need somebody who is quite petite and quite slender to be able to fit into those. And they have to be well proportioned too. And I have to say that Kuara is quite, today both of the members are actually quite petite. out of all the other members. They're quite petite, but I think there's a difference in proportions. Seungyeon has a little bit more of the cuter proportions, I'd have to say, whereas Hara has more of that lean, very model,
Barbie-like.
yeah, very Barbie-like type of a physique. It's very different.
I think a lot of stars, they started off as online shopping models. I heard Suzy was also an online shopping model.
Suzy.
Honey? Yes, I'm going back.
Was she?
I think she was, but
Okay.
I think when it was her era, that it was pretty. It was common. There was a lot of shopping models.
Okay.
I was too for like 2 months.
Oh wow.
Like
Here?
7-8 years ago. No, it was a Taiwan one. Taiwan
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to some online shops, you can see our pictures there too.
Oh, really? Oh. I remember magazines used to do people who were on the street. Like when I first came to Korea in like late 1990s, early 2000s, street fashion was hugely popular here in Korea. And so like if, let's say you two were walking down the street and you were wearing something that was like kind of eye-catching,
Yes.
photographers would ask you to stop. And they would take pictures of you on the streets of Seoul. And then it would be put into an actual magazine, like an actual fashion magazine.
That happened to me 3 times.
Yeah.
They're like,
That's not that popular anymore, I don't think.
I think
It's popular in China though.
Okay, now
Yeah.
it's getting
like,
more
right
popular
now.
in China.
From
Okay.
maybe from like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I think
A
there
lot
are
of people
some.
on the street just start.
Yeah.
They think you look nice. And they
Right
just
now
take
there
photos.
are some, but it's very rare.
It's very rare. I think it's because everybody's become so sensitive to fashion.
yes,
and
yes.
I remember watching some segment of a magazine. It's like they take photos of you, like people who dress nice on the street, and then you describe where you buy the clothes, how much it was, and like each piece of clothing.
okay,
you
yeah,
can
so
buy
they
it
kind
from.
of like see if it's like a look for less type of a thing.
It was very funny. They asked me, "Oh, where did you buy your clothes?" The States.
Okay.
Oh, the States where? I would like to tell you, but you would not know. Like, no, you could tell us. We know some places. Like, no.
You probably don't.
It's on Pio and Pico. You probably don't know where it is. But yes. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, yeah, I remember
long
that.
time ago.
Okay. Speaking of today's, you guys actually aren't that scared of today's penalty, I guess.
No, I'm very scared. I'm scared every week.
Because last week, apparently, we didn't dispose of the durians
Last
properly.
week was bad.
And yeah, our office smelled pretty
Yay.
bad for the remainder of the day,
Oh, wow.
apparently. We apologize to everybody for doing that. But penalty for today. Since we're talking about two former Kata members now, think of a song that was like Kata's prime.
Mister?
Right?
I'll sing.
Pretty Girl?
Okay, Mr.
Honey?
Honey?
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah, honey.
Honey.
I thought you said honey. Sorry.
Hey, jeez.
Stop talking about each other's ideal types today. Stop going off topic and talking about Hani and Suji. Okay, so the loser for today is going to dance for us. And you're going to be giving us the hip dance that Mr.
Oh, hey guys, I've already done this dance long time ago. You should see Prince do this
was
dance.
good,
He is
I
absolutely
remember you
amazing.
doing it. I remember you doing it.
Prince is absolutely
Forget it.
amazing at the hip dance.
Get it.
I saw him practicing yesterday. Come on.
Get it.
Okay, so he's doing the hip. Well, one of them is doing the hip dance today. So it's either going to be Prince or Eddy, depending on your votes. So continue to send those in. Just to remind you, Eddy's been on a losing streak. Prince has been on a winning streak, and Eddy has done this in the past before. This was like
What is this?
a year and a half ago.
Taking sides today,
That's a
yeah?
long time
That was about a
ago.
year and a half ago.
Taking sides today. We should
No,
say.
I'm just saying facts. I'm taking facts. I'm
we should
just
say
saying
no to
facts.
this.
She is always
A
in the
year and a
middle.
half. We've been doing this for a year and a half. Woo.
Yeah, so it's been a while since he's done it, but if you want to see it again, you can choose Prince so that he can win, and
that's a
then
better
Eddy will
choice.
dance. Or if you want Prince to dance for us today, then you can vote for Eddy, and then we get a chance to
You
see
can make a
Prince.
comparison of Eddy now and when
Today,
it was 1.5 years ago.
you guys can see Prince Max's gluteus maximus shaking back and forth.
I like
His
to have it
gluteus
seen enough.
maximus. Come on.
You've seen enough.
Okay, so start sending in your votes for either protect the Prince or save the Eddy. Since we we are talking about Kuwara and Hansingyeon today. We're going to take a listen to a few of their tracks. Kuwara starts us off with Choco Chip Cookie featuring Giddy Boy on the track. Hansingyeon is going to be singing one of the soundtrack songs she did, Should I Love Alone? 혼자 사랑할까요? And we'll see you guys back after this with more of our ultimate vote. All right, with that, we're back, and you are saving the Eddy.
Eddy, just save the Eddy.
Or protect the prince.
Save the Eddy.
Protect is better, honey.
No, saving is better. I need your saving.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about Kuwara and Hansingyeon today. So who wants to continue on?
Me? Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
Well, we'll go back to this.
You want to know who's in the lead?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Yes, I have no confidence. Yes.
I have no confidence either today, so.
Prince is in the lead.
Woohoo! Let's keep it that way, guys. All right, let's start.
So Prince is in the lead.
So
There's a lot more Save the Eddies from last week, though.
Oh, really?
Last week, honestly, there were like no Save the Eddies. Like,
it's an improvement.
I saw like one in the mass of pages. No, but there's a few more today.
Hey, Eddie, improvement is good, okay?
There's a lot more than last week.
I hope you win next week, Eddie.
Wait.
But there's still more Prince.
I hope you win next week. Alright, anyways, let me talk about Guhara. So Guhara, she moved to a new company, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this company is called K-East now, which homes Kim Soo-hyun. Kim Soo-hyun, my favorite actor. I honestly, I do not fanboy over any male
Celebrities.
Korean, let's say. I used to like Michael Jackson a lot. I still do.
What about me?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
jeez, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Kim Soo-hyun is genuinely an actor that I really like. And I don't know why.
Probably because you fell in love with You Come From the Stars.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I really like his character.
Okay.
But then I can't stand seeing him in other dramas. It's like you are Do Min-jun. Don't be somebody else.
You are Tominjo. I understand what that is.
He's into producers. I'm like, hey man, just teleport.
I understand.
He's doing other dramas. Like, hey,
I understand because I had actually a boy crush too on an actor. I'm not sure of his name, but he was in a lot of like a long time ago dramas, like Chumong.
삼종이 아빠?
Yes.
송일구.
Yeah. Yes, 송일구. I just loved his character.
He's in a new time period drama.
Yes, but it's just like as Princess.
Seeing him in different dramas.
Yes, I just want him to be the 고구려 왕자.
It's just like Chun Ji-yeon. You know how she's pregnant. She's Chun Ji-yeon she's pregnant right now, and I'm always like, that better be an alien baby inside. Half alien, half human. I really like Chun Ji-yeon. Like oh jeez.
I didn't get into the drama. Like I saw a few episodes.
I was really into it.
I mean, I respected the fact that the producer did a really good job at making it look pretty. Like it looked like a commercial the entire show. But yeah. Anyways, I feel that way for certain actors. But okay, so anyways, she's joined
that company. Kim Soo-hyun, Park So-jin, Han Ye-soo, and other top stars. I think another one was Wonder Girls. Sohee. Sohee is also in that company, and I think that because Hara is now in that company, kind of a bit opposite to what Eddy said. Eddy said that Youngson, Han Youngson. Hang Seung-yeon.
Yes.
Hang Seung-yeon.
You got her name wrong. What?
Hey, I'm not Korean, so please forgive me.
Hey, man.
Hang Seung-yeon. Hang Seung-yeon.
It's really hard for him to pronounce that, though.
Hang Seung-yeon.
Yes.
She's in a small company, and Eddy says, they can work more on her.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Hara, she's in a bigger company, with a lot of top artists. They can help her out.
Okay.
And because these top artists, they have a lot of connections or
Speaking of which, if it was the other way around, if Han Seung-yeon actually joined the company that Kuwara went to, it would have been a reunion between Han Seung-yeon and Kim Soo-hyun.
Oh.
They used to do a show together.
I thought you said they used to date each other.
No, yes, I remember. They sort of that. It's just like us. The things we do together, they were MCs, right?
Yeah, they were MCs. Actor Kim Soo-hyun and Kara's Han Seung-yeon on one of the cable music programs. There used to be like I think it was 2 in the afternoon. It was like this countdown type of a show. And they would sit down in front of these pastel sets, and then it would be a live show where everybody would be like chatting. And they would be doing really awkwardly cute stuff, and then they would introduce the music videos. And so it was one of those shows.
Is that when they were still rookies?
Yeah, it was when Kara just debuted.
Wow.
And then Kim Seon was like, nobody knew who he was back then.
Like, you can tell that they were doing a very awkward. I think he was one of the only kind of shows that when you saw like, oh, this is really live.
Yeah, because you could realize it was live, because these days there's a lot of live broadcasts, but like back then it would be like messages were coming up, and then they maybe would read a message that was awkward, or they read it wrong, and those two would be like,
no.
Like us,
okay, moving on.
Usually these days on live shows. They practice beforehand, like an hour or two. They go, okay, do this, and then do this. But us, like, we did, there was one, it's called Coco TV. They gave us a script, it's like, we're going to do this and this, but in between, just do what you want.
Okay.
So we're like, oh.
So what do we do?
Like, oh. So I understand, how the awkward they were. But yeah, it would have been a reunion if she actually went.
Right now. That's what I mean. Like, as soon as Kuwara went to that company, that was the first thing that popped up to my head. I was just like, if they joined, it'd be interesting how, the time difference has given them different levels of popularity. But yeah, because at the time, Seungyeon was the one that was the popular one, and Suyeon was just one of the, pretty faces that they want to kind of put in to raise his popularity up because of her.
True.
But the tables have turned so much since then. Okay, so moving back to Seungyeon.
Oh, yes. Well, as you said, Kuwara did go into a very big company, but there are some good parts, but I think there are some bad parts, because as you mentioned, Toei of Wonder Girls, her acting is really good. I've watched some of her drama, she's really good, but I think since that company, they have too many big stars that they don't have time to,
only focus on her.
Concentrate on her more. So I think it's better for Han Seung-yeon if she goes into a smaller company,
so that they can
concentrate on her more.
Okay, concentrate on her more.
And I've seen her acting, and I think she has this kind of very bright, outgoing, like really down to earth, and just someone that you have as a friend.
Okay.
She has that kind of character, so I think she will be very good in these dramas that are recently playing, especially Cheese in the Trap.
That's quite a popular drama.
I love that drama.
Did you read the?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't.
The animation,
on purpose.
the original animation is a lot better.
Yeah, it's an animation,
in my personal opinion.
But I imagine when after I read the script, I imagine Han Seung as the main character, Kim Go-eun, Hong Seol, and she would fit the perfect description.
Well, I mean, the character in the drama that you're talking about is, like you said, very carefree, laid back, very down to earth. Isn't like, the pretty princess, very like, I guess, relatable type of a character. So yeah, I think that, Seungyeon would really suit that character quite well. Maybe, is there a role, Prince, that you would like to see Kuwara do if she was to be casted in a film or a drama?
I think she hasn't actually done many acting.
But
once she has joined this company, because there are so many actor-based artists in there, I think her acting career will start to kick off.
Is there anything that just you seeing from her personality?
Kuwara in City Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
didn't end up watching too much of it because Lee Min-ho's in it, but
no, he told me. No, this is a true fact. He was watching a drama. I was like, why aren't you watching it? He's like, Lee Min-ho, I can't watch it. Why? It's like, I think I might like him after I see his acting, so I don't want to see.
Just in case I might like him. But because of Kuwara, I'm doing Kuwara. I did look up some parts where she was in, like some scenes, and she was the president's daughter.
Yes.
In that, and I think it's quite cool,
Okay.
But I want to see her in maybe like a historical drama.
I think that would actually fit her quite well.
I think Han Sung-yeon did a historical
She did.
drama.
Yes.
She did a historical drama.
I think it wasn't that
well.
great. Yeah, it
it
wasn't that well.
good. But it was actually, one of her first dramas. And apart from that, she's gotten a lot better now. A lot stable. But as you said for Kuwata, I'm not sure. I think her next movie or drama will be really big in a big impact on her acting life.
It's very important. I think
Yeah.
her next movie is very important.
I think, but it's for all actors and actresses.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
always, no matter whatever project they do, the next one is always important. The next one is always more
Timing
important.
is very important.
Yes.
I mean, if we go back to the Reply series that just finished, I mean, each and every one of the series that we've had, that next step for that particular character has always been the biggest gamble. So to speak. Like, after the commercials and after all the hype is done, like, I think right now everybody's eye is on Eddy for what she does next.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is she's going to be able to find
Which
That next
A role.
good
or
try.
she's just gonna end up being a one-hit wonder or something.
Yeah.
I think even for Kara as a group, before they reached first place on music program with Honey, and it was the songs afterwards that really, secured their spot.
Oh, yeah.
in the pop,
Most
K-pop
definitely.
industry. Because
Most
after that they had Wanna, the song Wanna, and then after that was Mister. So that's what really secured their spot as one of the top female groups
Oh, yeah.
of their time.
True.
Yes, yes.
I think Reply series should do another one. Reply 2008.
2008.
Why 2008?
That's when I was going back. Yes. Anyways. No.
I don't know. Is it the Olympics, man? Oh, it's Olympics this year.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I
It is.
don't know. Where's the hype gone?
Where's
when
the hype
I was
gone?
in Australia, Olympics is so big, Everything
no,
on TV is about all the
it'll come
Australian
around.
athletes getting ready for
Usually
come around.
in
Or
Korea, a big event, it's not that big until like 2 days left, and then it's like, yeah, we have
About
2
a
days
week left.
Yeah, a week left.
Well, I
That's when they
know.
go
I was
crazy.
here for World Cup, and World Cup was pretty big
Oh yes.
in Korea.
Wait, which one?
FIFA World Cup.
The 2002 World
No,
Cup?
I wasn't in Korea in 2002.
Yeah, I was like,
dude.
2002?
No, it was the last one.
2002, I was training my gluteus back much less out in America.
2014. 2014.
Okay. All right. So these two were battling it out today between Han Seung-yeon and Kwara, who have now branched off and now are going to be either acting or doing something more solo-wise, looking to join other companies as well, or already have joined other companies. So you're either sending in your votes for Han Seung-yeon or Kwara, or for Prince Mac, or for Eddy. So you've got a few more song breaks to continue to send in your votes. Like I said, right after the song break earlier, Prince was still in the lead. So if you want to see Eddy
Keep it that
dance,
way.
then continue to send in your votes for Prince.
Oh, yeah. Can I say one thing?
What?
For all of
It looks like he's gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry too. I'm
all
so
the
sick.
fans of Prince Mac, if you guys love him, you guys should vote for me, because then you can see Prince Mac dance. It's not something bad. It's not eating something spicy or something that smells.
You get
or,
a chance to see him dance.
Yeah, it's,
You
know,
get to see his behind today.
yeah, it's shaking his gluteus
Get
maximus.
it. Get it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is take another two quick song breaks. We start off with Han Seung-yeon singing "Guilty," followed by Kwara with "Haragun." We'll see you guys back after this with this week's winner.
See you later.
Eddy.
All right, with that, we're back. During the song breaks, starting it off, either Eddy did not get any sleep last night, or he had too much coffee, or he needs sugar, or, I mean...
He needs a dance. That's what he needs. He
No.
needs to shake his booty.
Come on, even Kuwara, that means save. Kuwara, save the Eddy.
Save Chris, man.
Kuwara the Eddy, save the Eddy.
But you weren't in charge of Kwara.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Backfired.
even though the team is rooting for me.
Aww.
Forget it.
I don't want to lose.
Forget it. I don't want to lose.
You
either.
think you're gonna lose today?
Well, I saw the voting paper.
right.
I saw it, and
You saw the screen.
I see like 3 Save the Eddies, and well, thank you so much for all the guys that saved Eddy. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love
Yeah,
you. Guys.
I love you too for saving the Eddy. Thank you for saving Eddy, but it's not gonna help him.
Well,
I hope so. But
towards the during our mid checkup, of course, Prince was in the lead. So does that mean that also? Oh, Eddy was trying to see the screen.
Oh yes,
He was trying to read the screen.
I
He was
just
trying to
want-
read the screen.
I just want to see, who voted for me. I saw a couple, from United Kingdom, New
I'm
Zealand,
glad-
Canada. I
I'm
love
glad
you
that our
guys.
producer hid who the winner was. All right, so drumroll please. We're trying to find out who the winner is for this week. Who's going to be dancing for us? Drumroll please.
Whose bum's gonna be moving?
Eddy, congratulations. You're going to be dancing for
Yay!
You need to keep your earphones in.
Yes, I knew this would happen, so I watched the video beforehand.
I watched it too, but
Oh, yeah, he watched
I was
it too.
scared.
Both of
I
them
was
did
scared.
watch it. So.
I think it's your fan who voted for me because I want to see your.
What was your part? I keep shaking my butt here. Don't zoom in, please.
I can't watch it anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my dear Lord. That was bad.
Thank you very much.
No.
I'm glad I did not watch that. Okay, so I hope that all of my listeners enjoyed seeing Eddy's behind.
Well, you guys could do
Jeannie's
like
saying,
video.
I feel so bad for you.
If you guys have the time, can you guys find the dance version like a year and a half ago and today and you can put it up together?
Today was pretty bad.
What?
Jeannie was saying, sorry, we tried.
Maybe you
Best
should try
luck
again
next
next
time. Okay, so it looks like that it's time for us to say goodbye. Since Prince won, Quada's track is going to be our last track for today's Secret Love. We'll see you guys next week.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.